we have this really exciting new app.
Yes.
Kids have never seen it before. I'm really excited. For example, I think we just did Spot the Dot.
Yes. Yeah.
How do you introduce a new app to the kids for the first time?
Well, I'll make sure I look at it very quickly, just to scan over it to see what's there. But then I will also do it in a small group setting where I'll say to 2 or 3 children that might be at that center, okay, let's, hey, there's something new, let's try that one out. Let's see what's there. And I go through and say to them, I'm exploring with you, let's see what happens, and let's kind of go through and pick it up. And I can tell right away if the kids are going to enjoy it or if they're going to back away from it. Some apps that are not the best, that I might get something after school hours or before school hours that I might see pop up that I'm not quite sure what the app will look like, I'll go through and try it myself. I had one app recently that was a story app, and the children were supposed to be able to touch and make the characters move. It didn't work for me when I tried it out, so then when the first group of students came in, I had 2 little girls who I knew were very bright and could read and follow the story along very well. Had them try it out, and they ran into the same issues. One could make the characters work, the other one couldn't. So that to me said, all right, this wasn't a great app, so let's get rid of it.
And how did you get rid of it?
All you have to do is just push on the icon on the app and hold it down.
Now, do you have that feature turned off because you don't want kids to delete apps?
No, I don't have it because they have to hold it down for a long period of time, and if it wiggles around,
Have you had any problem with them deleting apps?
No, I haven't had them delete it at all. Not yet. Yes, not yet. This isn't something that they know about. I don't delete it in front of the kids, so they're not aware of it, and I haven't had any of them want to explore this option yet. So, but once I hold down the icon, it will start to wiggle around, and it has the black X up in the top corner.
And you can rearrange them right now, right? And
I could rearrange them as well. I could move them wherever I want to. But if I wanted to delete it, I'd hit the black X. A little word would come up. There we go. Maybe it's me. And it would ask, do I want to delete? And I can cancel or I can delete all of it. Now I'm not going to delete this one because this is one of the children's favorite, little parental one. And then when I'm done with that, I just press the button again, the square button, and that makes the jiggling stop, and we're back to normal. They can't delete anything from there. So, but the kids will go through. I'll introduce some as a whole group. Maybe we'll sit down after we finish up a shared reading from reading a story to the students. I'll say to them, hey, listen, today it looks like we have this new app. Give it a try.
Just like a new storybook.
Just like a new storybook. And just like at the end after I read a story, one day I'll put that on the shelf and the kids can interact and work with that book. I do the same thing with the iPad. The kids I'll introduce it and they'll go back and they can try and play with it. If I think there's an app that I need to give them a lesson on, like there was a very good Cinderella app, storybook app that I have on here. I went through and I had to show them each one of the pages and some of the different features and functions of the app, but then I let them go through and explore on their own, because for some of the kindergarten students and some of the first grade students and second grade students even that I've worked with, they don't always think to explore and find out the little hidden things that are behind it. Sometimes they can be quick to hit that button.
Mr. Crowell, thank you so much for sharing your experience with this iPad.
Oh, it's my pleasure, and good luck to everybody out in North Dakota. I'm sure you're going to love it, and even more so, I'm sure the students are going to love working with the iPad and the different apps that you'll be coming across.
All right, we'll look forward to future news from Mr. Crowell.
All right, that's good.
Mr. Crowell's iPad.
And Mr. Crowell's iPad.
All right.